Eat this. Drink that. Go. With Jimmy Cephalo and Brenda Bassett. Eat this, drink that, go.
Welcome to HCA East Florida's Eat This, Drink That, Go, presented by the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. We have a great show today, and you're probably wondering where Jimmy is. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy's coming into the next segment when we do some great cocktails with Milo'S. We are so happy that Milo'S has joined us this morning. Oh, for some bookkeeping, you know, from 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find us on iHeartRadio every Saturday morning from 9 to 10 on WIOD 610. We're on Facebook Live, we're on YouTube Live, we have the Instagram page, Twitter, it's all Eat This, Drink That, Go, or on Twitter, it's Eat, Drink, Go. But it is Miami Spice time in South Florida, which is always exciting, and part of Miami Spice, and this is brought to you by the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. You can go to miamitemptations.com and get a complete list of all of the restaurants that are involved. I mean, and it's broken down by neighborhoods, which makes it so much easier. You know, because I'll be looking at the list, and it's like, but where are they? And so, you know, it's done easy for you. We have Kelly Miller, the guest relations manager, and Nelson Tabarros, the executive sous chef.
Hello, how are you?
Thank you so much, guys, for being here.
Awesome.
Thank you for having us.
So, so how long have you all been in South Florida?
Well, Milo'S opened in 2012.
12, right.
So we're officially in our 7th year as of May.
And tell me about your cuisine, and tell me what you're going to make for me today.
Well, today we're going to prepare a warm lobster salad.
Yeah.
We're going to use some nice, simple ingredients, but the key into our salad is going to be the care for our product and ingredients.
And tell me more about Milo'S. I mean, you're recognized as one of the top restaurants all over the world.
We are. We're very fortunate. Our owner started the company in '79. So it's been actually a long time brewing, and one of the things that he started out...
And the first restaurant
is in Montreal.
Is in Montreal.
Yes,
okay.
That's where he resides.
Okay.
And his whole purpose, or a main driving force for him, but behind opening, was to show people Greek cuisine.
Yes.
People knew souvlaki, they knew moussaka, they knew gyros, they knew the street foods, but he wanted to show people how he ate, how people in Greece would eat at a daily basis on their dinner table, how they would go find the fishermen and get the fish from the morning catch, and they would go home and prepare it, how they would take a lobster fresh from the sea and they would turn it into a beautiful dinner. They would sit around the table as a family and have conversation. It's really meant to be an experience. It's not just the food, it's the family and everything coming together.
And I have been to the restaurant, and it is like that. It's a wonderful atmosphere, and your wine program and beverage program is extraordinary as well.
Yes.
And I know what it is. Well, so let's get started.
All right, guys. So today I brought a 3-pound lobster from Canada.
Okay.
We're going to start very rustic salad. We're going to start with a nice radicchio. I'm going to go ahead and cut this up.
And one of Chef Costas Spiliadis' beliefs is, as Chef Nelson mentioned earlier, it starts with the product, and then it's how you lovingly care for the product.
Okay.
So for him...
So you try to get as much as you can out of it.
Yes, and
right.
that rustic way of tearing the product, and then for our Greek salad that we do regularly at the restaurant.
Which I've had, and it's amazing.
And you have to come back for another.
Okay.
But you know, he will mix it by hand. And it's the love. So by Chef Nelson tearing this, it's not just the steel blade cutting through. It's the love and the touch of his hand that helps create the dish.
And being gentle with the veggies and everything
yes,
like that. Now, you all have a market there?
We do. So it's changed through the years, believe it or not, since we've been open. Now you can still enter through our market, and you can get some items for takeout. So we have our wonderful honey that we finish our Greek yogurt with.
Okay.
And that is available.
Yes, I had forgotten that.
We've had some people say, wait, this is honey? I thought it was caramel, because it just has such a beautiful flavor. So it's a very special honey. It's made by monks, and the bees feed only on thyme.
And
so
then
the flavor.
And then they ship it to you.
We ship it from Greece. So we do a lot of our products to keep it authentic. We do get a lot of things still imported from Greece.
And what kind of salts and things and olives do you use?
We use Kalamata olives again from Greece.
Okay.
And the sea salts we use are from Kythera. It's a Greek island. And I was fortunate, I've been there since the beginning.
Yeah.
So I got to spend some time with Mr. Spiliadis, Chef Costa.
Oh, wonderful.
And to talk with him about the sea salts he uses that Chef is using right now, no, it's lemon, Chef will be using. he and his friends actually used to go and hand harvest the sea salts. So he talks about it so lovingly. He says, you know, we would roll up our pants and we would go because the water comes in over the sand and it creates a little crevice.
Okay.
The water gets trapped, so when the sun comes out, it crystallizes and becomes sea salt.
Oh, neat.
So Chef Costa and his friends would go. He's like, yes, we'd roll up our pants and we would just wait, and then we would take our hands and just pick it up by the buckets. And that was how the Etdtg sea salt started, because he would do it even while he was still starting up his business. He would be doing that to get the salts for the restaurant.
Oh, my goodness. What a wonderful story.
Yes, and then the olive oil that Chef will use to finish the salad off is also from Greece and started pretty uniquely. So the owner did grow up in Greece, in Patra, and his sister had an olive orchard. So the first olive oil that he would use was actually made from the olives of his sister's olive garden. Oh. And the name is now My Sister's Olive Oil.
Okay.
Now the production's a bit too large for her olive orchard to handle it,
Right.
but the process has remained the same. It's still cold press and it's still a true Greek
Now,
product.
can you order them online, or do you just get them at the restaurant?
Currently, you have to come to the restaurant or any of
Okay.
our restaurants to get it. It's not available online.
And how much time should you allocate for takeout?
It'll depend on what's being ordered.
Okay.
So some people will get our fish grilled whole
Yeah.
for takeout, and that has just a different timing process for cooking because of the charcoal grill and such.
Okay.
So something like that, I would at least half an hour to be on the
Okay.
safe side. If it's something like our charcoal grilled octopus or a Greek salad, a yogurt with honey, 5 to 10 minutes would be ample.
Now, you all are located at 730 First Street.
Yes.
In Miami. And you're open for lunch and dinner.
We are 7 days a week.
Oh,
And
that's
our-
wonderful. And for Miami Spice, you're doing lunch and dinner?
We're doing lunch and dinner 7 days a week, which I feel is a true blessing for people. You can go to Milo'S on a Saturday night right now and have a beautiful 3-course meal for $39. I
That's
mean,
amazing.
you can't beat that.
No, you can't. And I went last year, and it was extraordinary.
Oh,
I mean, just
wonderful.
extraordinary. Give me some of the items that are on the
Okay.
Miami Spice.
So we're doing,
and tell me where you are right now with your.
Okay, so we put it together here. Most of our items in this ingredients in this salad are Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Okay, to start
That
with,
looks so good.
our leafy lettuce, radicchio, endive, and then we have our fennel, dill, and we have scallion to add. Tossed with
I'm gonna get
matassa,
some.
Yes,
tossed
so
with
you can
matassa,
try. You'll have to
Utensil.
our
try.
olive
Yeah.
oil, salt, white pepper, such as citrus for lamb, and then that's it.
Right.
The radicchio is a bitter leafy lettuce, so we add the warm lobster
I'll
on
let you go
top.
by Chef.
Yeah. And Nelson, tell me more of the things that you have on the lunch, on the Miami Spice menu.
Miami Spice menu, we have all our original dishes, which is signature octopus. We have our spreads.
I hear Cindy, that's like her favorite
Yeah.
dish.
We have our octopus, we have our spreads, we have we're advertising our vegetables, our wild mushrooms, our seasonal vegetables that are available right now. It's beautiful.
And you pick one from the appetizer, one from the main course, and one from the dinner.
Correct.
Yes. But Brenda, you'll have to come in.
$23 for lunch and $39 for dinner. I mean, you cannot beat that. I mean, that is just, really look forward to getting in there again. It's been too long. It's been too long. And I'm excited to taste the wines that'll be paired with this as
Yes.
well.
And that's for the Miami Spice, especially for dinner. We actually offer a wine pairing at a reduced
do
price.
you?
We do, because again, Costa's trying to bring a full experience. So our sommeliers have worked alongside Chef to create wines that go well with the different dishes available on the Miami Spice menu.
That is so good. I mean,
Can't get fresher than this.
so good. You cannot get fresher than that. That is beautiful. Reservations are recommended or
We do.
required?
Recommended. We do our best to take care of anybody that comes without a reservation.
Right.
We do highly recommend.
So you're located in the south of 5th District, and at 730 First Street in Miami. You have a website. It's Milo'S.com,
Yes.
and we'll post that stuff for you so you'll have it. And we'll be right back after this, and Jimmy will be along and taste some drinks.